Hello, this is Stephanie from CPAexam.com. I would like to walk you through the Wiley CPA Excel, one of the fully integrated review courses for the US CPA exam. You may have noticed that Wiley has textbooks and online test prep too. They are study guides and test bank. You can get them separately under the supplement tabs here. This course that I'm going to walk through with you is more than a book and a test bank. It is a guided review online course with personalized study planner, videos, notes, and outline in electronic format, practice questions in study and exam mode, as well as practice exams. Now, let's log in here, which brings me to the My Products page, showing everything I have under the Wiley brand. Let's get started. First-time users will use this welcoming page with a video explaining how the review course works. The course is divided into 3 parts: plan, study, and assess. The first step is to create your study plan based on the exam date and schedule. Once this is done, you'll go through the lessons according to the planned schedule. Each lesson includes a mix of short videos, study guides, practice questions, and possibly other study materials. Each lesson is designed to be completed in 30 minutes. You can check out the progress from time to time using the assessment tools. These are integrated into the practice questions throughout the course, showing clearly your strengths and weaknesses. The performance for the test bank and practice exams are recorded here as well. Let me quickly show you how the study planner works. First of all, you can exclude any parts in this planning. For example, if you passed audit or you'd like to skip it for now. Then, indicate the exam dates of your exams and mark off the days available for studying. The system schedules what you need to work on each day accordingly. The topics are listed in the calendar, and you'll know the time commitment for each part of the exam. For example, in this case, you'll need to allocate 11 to 18 hours per week for the studying for FAR and 9 to 15 hours for audit. We are done with the planning part. Now let's go to the study session. I'm showing you the syllabus of FAR. You can expand the table of content for details. Let's click Start, and we are now on the first lesson, the welcoming chapter introducing this exam section. This is a pretty short read. And let's go to the next lesson, FASB and standard setting. Here is an overview of the lesson, and if we scroll down, we can read the study text and the highlighted notes. This lesson is again quite short and theoretical. In later chapters, you will see some computations with examples. Let's take the assessment. You are given the options to skip, but I strongly recommend that you take these mini-tests after each lesson. This is a short assessment with only 8 questions, but the layout simulates the real testing environment. You can flag or mark the tougher questions and practice using the calculator. Once completed, save and quit, and you'll get the results. Take the time to read the answers. I will pay special attention to those who have done wrong, but don't skip reading the explanation for the correct answers as well. You get to understand how concepts are applied when reading these explanations. I've got a 75 in this lesson, which is good enough to move on. You can always choose to retake the mini-tests for more practice. We move on to the next lesson, on Accrual Accounting. This is a typical full lesson with videos and longer study guide. Let me show you a few seconds of the video lecture.
Hi, welcome to the lesson on Accrual Accounting. This lesson and the content in it is a must-know for the CPA exam. This area is tested very frequently and consistently, and I guarantee you're going to see a question on the content in this exam, and I also guarantee you I'm going to give you some tools that you're going to be able to answer those questions with ease, speed, and accuracy. So you really need to understand the concepts for this exam for passing the exam, but also in your professional career. Accrual accounting is the heart and soul of the matching principle in financial reporting and what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life in your accounting career. The types of questions on the CPA exam are either going to convert cash basis income to accrual basis income, and I'm going to show you a formula.
The lecturer is Professor Pam Smith, the KPMG Professor of Accounting at Northern Illinois University, and one of the main teachers in CPAexcel. All the lecturers here are accounting professors actively teaching in various U.S. universities. You will see in this study guide that there are detailed examples when it comes to computational questions. Be sure you go through them slowly and walk through them at least once before moving on to the assessment. The layout of the assessment is the same, so I'm not going to show this to you again. Let's take a look at the other features. If you go to the tab on Dashboard, it gives you a summary of your progress. In this example, I'm on track in the studying. Looking at my to-do list today, I've completed the FASB and standard setting lesson. I've yet to complete the diagnostic assessment, and I'm in progress in the lesson on accrual accounting. The progress is also indicated by different colors on the calendar. Let's take a look at the other features. Under the Study tab, you can click on Syllabus to get a big picture on how you are doing in terms of time spent, progress, and performance. For the Assess tab, under My Matrix, you'll see the grades of the last 10 assessments, as well as the performance by various matrix, so you get to fully understand your strengths and weaknesses. In order to pass the CPA exam, you need lots of practice. Wiley CPAexcel has the largest test bank with more than 12,000 questions in the Platinum package. Here is a test bank for FAR. You can pick and choose which database of questions to be used in your particular session. You can also pick whether to use the study or exam mode. For study mode, you get the answers right away, while for exam mode, the assessment is timed and answers are provided at the end. As you see, the layout is the same as the assessment we went through earlier, but this time in this study mode, answers are provided right away. Lastly, on practice exams, again, the layout is the same, but the number of questions and time allowed will follow what you will see in the real exam. Questions will be pulled from the entire syllabus. This course includes a few sets of this mock exam. I hope this walkthrough shows you how the Wiley CPAexcel works from a customer's perspective, and how the different learning and performance tracking tools can help you pass the exam as efficient as you can. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. You'll be able to get a discount by clicking here. Happy studying and best of luck to your exam.